Hello, love. Welcome to Yoga Life with Amber. I'm Amber. Welcome to the great outdoors. I love this stream. It inspires me so much. So if you're stuck inside, I'm bringing the outside to you. Today we're going to talk about joy. Getting out or getting in, but finding your joy, whatever it looks like. So today we're going to have a joyful practice. Please meet me on your mat. And let's start at the top of our mat standing. I think today I'm going to start this way. So I'm going to be facing the creek so I can see the water. So just imagine that you're looking at something that brings you a lot of joy. Even if it's your wall in your house, close your eyes and bring a visual to your mind that is joyful for you, kind of like your happy place. Just take your hands to heart center here. Let's just be with that image. Relax your shoulders. And maybe this image brings a smile to your face. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Connecting with your breath. Exhale, forward fold, halfway, hands to the shins. Forward fold all the way down. Let your head be heavy towards the earth. Send your tailbone back on an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Soft bend in the knees, maybe a big bend in the knees. So the dogs bring me a lot of joy, so they're out here with me today. They're also wild, so please excuse them as they play. But this is their natural environment. And then just sway your butt from side to side. So we're getting moving a little bit quickly today, just because I really want you to jump into joy. Like a pair of soft, worn out blue jeans with both feet. Exhale, send your tailbone back. Inhale, reach forward. Maybe hands to heart center. It brings me joy to relax my shoulders. But if it brings you joy to take your hands up towards the sky and really activate, do that. Find what brings you joy. Pick all 10 toes up. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, big wide arms. Take the hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Press the hands away from you. Maybe even bring your hands away from your spine. Open up your heart. Maybe even drop your chin back. With a sense of gratitude for the joy in your life that you already noticed, that you already have. And then if you'd like to, exhale, forward fold. Arms over the head. Look behind you from a new upside down perspective. If you're outside, this is the sky, and it's so beautiful to see the sky. The ground becomes the sky and the sky becomes the ground. Maybe sway a little bit. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Inhale, come up to that chair pose again with arms behind you. And then inhale, reach it up. Exhale, we're going to throw down anything that doesn't serve us or feel good. And we're going to exhale with a ha. So inhale. Exhale into that chair squat with a ha. Inhale. Ha. Inhale. Ha! Inhale. No timber. Ha! Ha! Beautiful. Exhale, hands to heart center. Getting Timber way too excited. Evidently that breath was really joyful for Timber. This is Timber if you haven't met him. He loves to play in the creek. That brings him joy. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Touch the earth. Send the left foot back. Turn the left foot down, set it up for warrior two. Bring both arms up. Bend in that right knee over the right ankle. Beautiful. If you're mirroring me, it'd be your left. So we'll stick with that. Left knee, bend over the left ankle. So palms can be up or palms can be down. Whichever side you want to start with, really. Whatever brings you the most joy. Beautiful, and then exhale, back hand to the back leg, reach the arm up towards the sky. Maybe even over your head a little bit for a little side stretch. Bend in that knee, and then straighten. Bring your arms up for triangle pose. A lot of times people look up at their top hand. I like to kind of look down at my bottom foot just so I can keep my neck relaxed because that brings me joy. But whatever you choose, turn your heart open towards the sky. Beautiful. Use your side body muscles to come back up through center. Turn your feet to the back of your mat. Warrior two on the other side. Make sure you can see those front two toes, knee over the ankle. Good. And then let your upper body be loose. Your bottom half is strong. Feet are strong, legs are strong. Should bring you joy to have strong legs. And then upper body fluid. So let your shoulders be soft. If that looks like hands behind your back, grabbing opposite elbows, that's fine. You can just have your arms by your side. Or a big strong warrior pose with the arms squeezing their shoulder blades down the back and towards each other. Maybe palms flip up. What can fill your hands with joy? What do you have in your life that can bring you a joyful sense? Back hand to the back leg, reach the top arm towards the sky, maybe even open your head. Pause. Maybe move your neck around. Beautiful. Come up, straighten through the leg, and then triangle pose on the other side. Whichever side you're on. Really connect with your breath here. Noticing my breath brings me a sense of joy, just knowing that I'm alive. Such a miracle to be alive today. And have eyes to see this beautiful nature. Slowly come back up. Turn both toes forward. Hands on your hips. Exhale, forward fold. And just let your neck hang out here. And then slowly invite a sway from side to side, bending one knee to the other, letting your neck and shoulders kind of sway around in your hair. Beautiful, and then pause on one side. Breathe. And then go to the other side. Beautiful, come back through center. Take your left hand to your right ankle, twist. Take that right arm towards the sky or maybe wrap it around your back. Let your neck hang. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. Switch sides. And see if your breath can invite your heart to be joyful here. Beautiful. Come back through center. Place your hands. Turn your heels in, toes out. Bend your knees so they track over your toes. And slowly come up for goddess squat. Oh yeah, I know this brings you joy. Take your arms into cactus, squeezing the bottom tips of your shoulder blades together. And then just for today, let's try lifting one heel, the other heel, maybe both. Ah! Beautiful. Sit it a little bit lower, drop the heels. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn your toes forward, hands to heart center, pause. Let's take one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Maybe close your eyes or have a soft gaze in front of you. And just feel your heartbeat. And just imagine that joy is taking up every cell in your body. During this time and during a lot of times there's a lot of fear going around or uncertainty, we can always find joy within ourselves. I hope. This is a challenge, okay? It is. Not everyone can just wake up every day and be like, joy, let it rain, joy. But this is my point. We have to go out looking and find joy. Sometimes joy will wake up and snuggle with us in the mornings like our dogs or our kids or our significant others. Maybe we live alone, completely alone, not even pets or anything. So we gotta find joy. Maybe it's breakfast, or maybe it's just a glass of water. Whatever it is, it can be super simple. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, turn your body towards the top of your mat. Set up for a high lunge. So we're bending in that left knee. Inhale, reach your arms up. So I had an awesome question from my friend Jelaine, and she's wondering, like, where should your hips be? We always want to turn our hips towards the front of the mat. If that is not accessible for you and it feels too tight, you can always walk your outside foot to the outside of your mat, so you're like more on a train track railroad tracks in a tightrope. So bend in that knee, inhale with that. Exhale, forward fold, big pyramid pose, straight into that left leg. Also turn those hips to the top of the mat. Really strong in the core. Inhale, reach forward, cover. Exhale, stand all the way up, hands to heart center. Slowly turn yourself to the other side. Right foot forward, bend in that right knee. Big, beautiful crescent line. You can always drop your back knee if you'd like, so it could look like this. I'll do that on this side. And then let your arms do anything that brings you joy. Most of the time in a yoga class, you'll see me with my arms behind my back or on my belly. A lot of times I rib thrust, so I want to really pull in those core muscles, especially since I'm postpartum. I really want to thread those belly muscles back together. Right, so hugging here, finding strength in the lower body, joy and expansiveness in the upper body. Maybe you can do like a little dance with your arms. Beautiful. No matter if you have your knee down like me or you're in high lunge, exhale straight in through that front leg. Turn those hips to the top of your mat. Breathe. Beautiful. And then we're going to reach, inhale, hold, engage your core. You're going to come back into that high lunge if you're there, and then turn everything back to center. Beautiful. So we're going to do a little handstand kick-up practice. If you've never practiced handstands, don't be intimidated. It's going to be fun and joyful. And then we're going to kind of take it down. So step to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold, plant your hands. First downward facing dog of the day. Big bend in your knees and your tailbone towards the sky. Press into those fingers. Maybe take your dog for a walk. If you're outside today, like me on the grass, you really got to work those fingers because the grass underneath you being uneven will cause you to dump weight into your wrists. So just be careful. Let your head be easy. So what we're going to do here is pull one knee in, step the foot close. I'm going to call this my pusher foot and my kicker foot. So all we're going to do today is just kick up towards the sky with our kicker foot and push off the ground with our pusher foot and then come back. So the pusher foot's going to catch us. So if you're well versed in handstand, you can get to handstand however you'd like. But if you're new to handstand, this is just a fun way to get upside down. Let's just kick for 5, 4, good. You might even get some hang time. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Drop the knees, come into a child's pose. Rest. Catch your breath. And just notice how that felt in your body. Oh, this is Daisy. Daisy's making her first debut. It's my other puppy, May. Daisy May. She's such a sweet girl. Connect with your breath here. And then slowly inhale, come back up to that downward facing dog. I wish the dog would do a downward facing dog. And then switch legs. This side might be a little more difficult for you, but pull the other foot in. Now we have a leader foot, kicker foot, and a pusher foot. Kick 5. Kick 4. Hug your core. 3. Beautiful. 2. Last one. Woo! Down dog. Timber. Shake your tailbone. Beautiful. Step or hop to the top of your mat to a yogi squat. Hopping brings me joy, but it took me a long time to get there. Beautiful. While you're here, just imagine that your heart is open to all possibilities that bring you joy. The most simple things, the most complex things. Good. And then whenever you're ready, plant the hands. Come into a forward fold, turn the toes forward. Grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side. If you are able to get outdoors, that would be awesome today. Maybe just to look up at the sky or hear the birds sing. And then drop your tailbone back down. walk your feet together, come up on your toes. Beautiful. And then let's try a little balance here. Woo! Good, really bringing those heels up for one more breath. And then we're going to roll back into Happy Baby. Oh my God. Good. So this is a Happy Baby. This is. I have to check myself from all the mud and the water on this dog. Beautiful. So let's begin to bring it down. Maybe rock from side to side. Take the hands on your knees. Big circles with your knees. Opposite direction. Beautiful. Take the arms out into a T and then drop the knees over towards the left. Stack the knees. Keep the right shoulder blade down. Maybe even look over the right shoulder. Breathe up and down the spine here. Good digestion will definitely bring you joy. And that's what twists do for us. Beautiful. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale to the other side. Stacking the knees if you can. Let the knees relax. Might even give yourself a little assist. Hand on the knee. So during this crazy time, rest is going to be so good for us. Rest, breath, enjoy, play, enjoying each other, enjoying and reconnecting with the simple things. Really simple. Like this dog, Timber, I could throw a stick for him all day and same thing all day and he'd be so happy. The simple things can bring us so much joy. Beautiful. Left leg to the ground, right leg to the sky. Flex the foot, interlace the hands behind the leg. Roll that ankle around one direction, the other. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, switch sides. Big deep breaths here, calming down your central nervous system. Beautiful. And maybe today, you just take some time, bend the knees, plant the feet. Good. And for today, let's take the bottoms of the feet together, Baddha Konasana, round angle pose, and just let those knees fall out. Hands on your belly. I'm going to offer you stay here for Shavasana. If you would like, if your hips feel good in this pose, if not, you can always extend the legs long. So set up for final resting pose that feels really good for you. Cover up with a sweatshirt or a blanket. You can even take your arms out by your side if that feels better. But just allow your breath to be soft and easy. And relax every muscle in your body. Maybe shake everything out. Squeeze every muscle, hands, all the muscles. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Point those toes. Exhale. You can turn this off. Please stay here in Shavasana, the final resting pose of your choice, for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe put on some really sweet music or music that sounds like a river. This river brings me so much peace just listening to it. When you're done, roll on to one side. Rest yourself up. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope it brought you a sense of joy. Maybe make a list today about things that bring you joy, and make sure you take time to find your joy so that you can bring your own joy. BYOJ. To everything, every situation. No matter if it's a crappy situation, a great situation, you know what brings you joy so you can bring it. Thanks for playing with me today. Namaste for today.